What are the best ways to identify job scams, especially for freelance opportunities? Ask a lot of questions. Required deposits. And, if they're going to wire you money, set up a separate bank account. Seriously. You can call your primary bank account and say, I just need a separate checking account for incoming wire deposits. So that way the scammer doesn't get a chance to withdraw money out of your primary account. That's what we do. You know, the stuff that comes in by wire doesn't come into our primary account. It's just there long enough for bookkeeping to note it, mark the invoice as paid, and transfer it over to our primary. It is literally an inbound receivable account. Literally, that's all it is. So a lot of banks do allow like very minimal fees for that, like maybe $5 or $10, depending on it. Some of them even offer free checking. I mean, you don't have to spend a lot of money. It's literally a separate one, and then you go into your online portal. You see the deposit, you transfer it over, and do that with your checks too. So you're like, okay, we received your check, we're depositing it. As soon as the funds clear, then we'll get started. So I had to do that a couple of times. They're like, well, we don't want to give you a deposit. Well, then we're not working for you. And it doesn't have to be a 50% deposit either, right? It could be a 10, 20%. But you want to make sure that you're getting something out of it, that you're not completely all in and you've got nothing for it. That's when lawsuits and anger and everything else comes up, right?